This gonna sound so bad, but I like pickled jalapenos and like food.
Yes, like nachos or something.
Like our kind of food. Like if it's like our tacos.
Our taco. What kind of tacos we have?
Because let's be for real, we all know that black people make tacos completely different from the way that Latino people make tacos.
First of all, we use ground beef.
First of all, we use ground beef. That's first and foremost.
No cilantro.
That's first and foremost. We don't be using no onion. We don't be using no Sazón. We just found out about Sazón. Black people just found out about Sazón like 5 years ago.
That's
you could tell, and you could tell because we using it everything now.
That's cap.
That chicken be orange. Why is your gumbo chicken orange? Why is the chicken in your gumbo orange?
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lex P.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And you are tuned in to another episode of Poor Mind.
Where a drunk mind speaks sober thoughts.
We ain't got no guests today. We ain't got no guests today. Oh, I know they be so happy every time we do a solo episode. We are back.
Do.
Yeah, we back turned up. Any updates?
Like we never left. Mm-hmm. No, not really. Very cold and like raining in Atlanta. So I don't know if I was prepared for that. Like I definitely am prepared for the fall. I love fall. Fall is one of my favorite seasons. I'm a fall, spring girl, maybe because I'm a spring baby. Yeah. Spring is perfect because I feel like it don't be too cold. It be a little breezy. The sun be out. Now we back daylight savings time. It's getting dark early. I mean, it's getting dark later again. I love spring. Summer be too hot. Like, summer be too hot for me. And then fall, I like fall because I feel like it's kind of like a cooler version, more calm version of spring. Like, it's not as cold, but it's a little chilly. You can start pulling the coats out, pulling out your fall pieces. Winter, I don't fuck with winter. Be too damn cold. Too freezing. I don't want to leave out the house. I be trying to be bundled up. But yeah, so today's raining. I'm a little mad because my hair doesn't feel flat, but it's fine.
It looks cute.
Thanks.
It's serving.
Thank you. But yeah. So that's my only complaint about today.
Yeah.
I just hate that my curls feel. Because like I went to sleep in these rollers. And by the way, with rollers, I just be like, how the was our grandmothers and aunties and mamas sleeping with rollers in every day? Because ain't no mother way.
What you mean? Like they hurt?
It's just uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah.
And I feel like the rollers that I be using, it's like these satin rollers that are like pretty comfortable. And I only do 4 of them. But even still, it's uncomfortable to sleep in. So I can't imagine how they were sleeping with them hard plastic rollers back in the day every night.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. And then for your hair to still end up not being curled.
Well, they had spritz.
I would really be mad.
They used to use the spritz, and then when they take out their rollers, it had that line on it. Remember, it was a snap one. Mm-hmm. It was the snap rollers. Yeah.
Yeah, my mama used to use them sponge rollers, but some people used to use them hard ones. It was hard, and then you just put the little thing on top.
That's the one I was talking about. Okay. Yeah, that's the one because it would have the line on it.
Yeah.
And you can see they used to try to blend it down. And they used to have that spritz on there because it would hold all day. You spray some spritz on there. But you know what you need to do? Because
I like my hair to be flowy. Spritz don't have you stiff.
So you need to use that, the hairspray and just do it real, real lightly. Real, real lightly before you go to bed. And when you come, and them curls going to stay all day. The light hold. You can either choose, but you got to spray it far away and just put a little mist on there. It's going to hold all day.
I mean, I have a hairspray that I use, and I feel like even on Sunday, it was raining a little bit, but my curls be staying for the most part. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's just, today the weather is just not. It just ain't giving, because, But I don't like nothing that make my hair too stiff. Like, that's why I try to stay away from sprays and oils and all of that stuff. Like, I just like for my hair to be
I hate an oil.
Yeah.
It's got to be the right oil that you put in your hair. Just to give that little shine. Oh, it's some brand. I'm gonna bring it next week and I'm gonna talk about it. They have a oil that I spray on my hair, on my braids, and it just gives it that sheen, but doesn't have that heavy oil. Cause sometimes it looks greasy, and it'll hold it down.
Yeah, I don't like nothing greasy. I don't like no shit where I'm putting my head on my fucking car seat and it's leaving a stain, letting my soul glow.
I can't stand it.
I don't like that. Or on my pillow. Because I've did that before. I've spent the night at somebody's house before and like got up with some braids in my head and it left like a little oil stain on the pillow.
You gotta use that light, dry oil.
Yeah, facts. But shout out to my girl Deja because she did my hair and she always killed my hair. And yeah, the color is cute. You did it, girl. Period.
All right. Well, y'all know, per usual, this episode is brought to you by Taylor Port, our family at Taylor Port. If you want to have a good time, you want to make a nice, tasty drink, go and get you some Taylor Port. You know what I'm saying? I love me some Taylor Port. I always have a good time.
That's always what's in my cup.
Taylor Port, pour mine.
Make it Taylor Port.
Yeah. And y'all know every week we have to talk about our poor decision that we made this week. So, Drea, what's your poor decision that you had this week?
Rolling my hair.
Rolling your hair. Okay, rolling your hair.
Rolling my hair up last night, and then like my curls didn't stay. I could have just not rolled it. I could have just flipped as is.
I feel
and that's it. Like I just wasted my time. I wasted my like trying to sleep cute. It just didn't work out in my favor. So that was my bad decision. Oh, and I also lost my grill.
Damn!
You
just got that motherfucker.
Dang.
I was having too much fun on Sunday. Me and Lynn, we ended up going hang out with one of my friends, and like we was too turned up after that. After we left one music fest on Sunday, we was too turned, and I feel like I took it out to eat or something, or maybe I took it out in the car. I don't know what happened, but I know when I woke up on Monday and I was looking for it in my purse, in my pants pockets, in my jacket pockets, I could not find the bottom grill nowhere. So shout out to Anna. Girl, I'll be back tomorrow to get me another one.
But you still got your mold.
Yeah, because she gave us the mold. So
okay.
I'll be back to get another one tomorrow because I don't know where that grill is.
Well, my poor decision this week is, so again, it's always something with this goddamn house. But I'm learning. I'm having a good time. I learned how to fix holes in the drywall. And I was like, okay, so I got new outlets and new light switches. I got this vintage brass with patina for my light switches. Oh, they're gorgeous. Like, a light switch needs to be a statement.
Oh, I did see you post.
Yes, because it's the small details like that people don't pay attention to, right? So I was like, okay, I'm going to change all of them in my house. I didn't change the ones in the kitchen because obviously I'm getting my kitchen renovated. But I changed all the outlets, all the things. I was like, you know what? I'll go in after they change the switches, and I can fix the drywall. I should have fixed the shit before, and then let them install it. But it looks good now. But it's just taking me a longer time because now I have to unscrew the plates, fix the drywall, let it dry, do all the sand, and then the paint, and then put it back. It's been a lot. But on the good note, it's so gorgeous. Like, when I tell y'all, if you are in a house or even if you're in an apartment, you can just change the plates. It's just such a statement piece. So yeah, my new light switches, my poor decision was I should have did the drywall before, but I'm learning. I'm a new homeowner. We figuring it out. But they look so good. So y'all know Lex BTV, I do that all the time. I'm going to update y'all. I haven't done an episode in a while because I'm over there struggling. Sweating, braids in a bun, working hard. But I like stuff like that. Like, you know, it brings me joy. But yeah, that's my poor decision. So if you are out there, do the drywall before you put the new place on. Period.
So, what's your poor decision for this week?
Speaking of houses, I left some egg. Like I make egg bites like for meal prep throughout the week. But I didn't take it to the garbage. And I came home Sunday, actually, after the One Music Fest. and my house was rank.
Ooh.
Oh my God. I had to take that bag out so quick. I had to light candles, spray, everything. So don't do that. Don't leave eggs, even if they've already been discarded.
Yeah.
Salmon skin, fish, and stuff like
is
that.
The worst.
I just feel like fish, poultry, all of that. Like as soon as you are done cooking, you need to just you need to take it to the trash chute immediately. I learned that a long time ago. Like if I'm making some chicken and I just put in a new trash bag, I'm not gonna throw the container in there. I'm just gonna put it in a separate bag and then just go take it directly to the trash chute. Because if you let it sit in there for like a day or two,
and I had just turned my heat on.
Woo!
It was like it was marinating in there. I was pissed.
Well, I'm already knowing, yeah.
Well, I don't got no trash chute no more.
Oh, yeah.
So my garbage can is in my garage.
Mine too.
So when I throw that shit in there, I'll be like, oh my God.
And you got to be careful because you can get maggots. Because like sometimes I have to clean my garbage out. Mine's the same way. We have to. Our HOA makes us keep it in the garage. But in the summertime, it gets so hot that if you are discarding stuff like that, you'll get maggots inside of there. So just keep that in mind. Like I clean mine out quarterly.
Well, I found this company. They'll pull up on you and they'll clean it.
Ooh,
I'm doing
your garbage
that.
can.
Yes,
please send me there.
I am. I haven't tried them yet.
Okay,
I'm not gonna shout them out till I try them.
Okay,
but once I try them, because they clean your garbage can out, I have to because it's awful.
Yeah,
and I ain't even been in there 4 months yet.
Yeah,
so it be so that garage. Ooh, it be funky, bitch. You know I like to cook that salmon too.
That be the type of stuff where I just be like, I don't know. Maybe I just need to buy a condo.
Yay!
Because I cannot be bothered. I cannot be bothered with having to clean out maggot juice.
Yeah. It's disgusting.
That's why I said I can't do it. I had to find a company. I was like, how can I clean out? But it's actually a few companies that do it in Atlanta.
Okay.
It's actually a common service that I didn't know about.
I didn't know that existed either.
I didn't know that existed either. And there's another service that people come and they'll clean out like your AC, like the big thing in the back. Like you're supposed to get that cleaned out too every once in a while. So yeah, it's a lot of things I'm finding out. Okay. I'm getting that garbage can cleaned out.
Yeah, that's a convenience I'm willing and happy to pay for.
Yeah.
Easy.
I love paying for convenience now.
Yeah. Me too. I love to pay for some shit. I just am not about to do it. It's money well spent if I don't have to do it.
Come on now.
Every time. If I can save myself the time and the hassle, I'm going to do it. The sun coming out.
The sun will come out tomorrow.
Today.
Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. When I stuck with a day that's gray and lonely.
It was gray and lonely earlier.
And you just stuck out your chin and you grinned. And you
Because I seen the sun shining behind Kyla's head. I said, oh my God, the sun is coming out.
Oh,
love that for us. But yes. So those are our port decisions for this week. Of course, make sure y'all tap in with Taylor Port. Y'all know we love Taylor Port.
Yes.
We drink Taylor Port every week. And yeah, y'all know the vibes.
All right.
Port wine.
I love a port. It sounds fancy. Because it is.
Airport. It's all the ports I like.
You do love an airport.
Airport, Clearport, Taylor Port.
They don't know about that. Hey.
Taylor Port.
Teleport.
Who? Teleport.
Teleport with that teleport.
I'm telling you, it will make you do that if you drink enough. Don't be too turned. Your straw is big.
I like it though. It's giving like this.
You wish you had a big fat tongue so bad. But you don't though.
I want to wrap it around.
Short.
It's so little.
It's a midget.
You know, my friends in high school used to like make fun of my tongue.
It's a midget tongue.
That sugar on my tongue, my tongue.
I got a midget tongue too though. It's okay.
Okay, let's get into this first topic. Are you a stress eater? When life is stressing you out or you're having a bad day, do you feel more inclined to eat a big meal or something you've been craving? Like, what's something that you crave? Like, that you don't normally eat? Like, what's something that you crave?
I don't really like referring to myself as an eater in general. I just don't really like that term.
Why?
Because I feel like our generation has made it into something that it should not have ever been made into. So I don't like to refer to myself as an eater in any capacity. I don't eat nothing, actually. I actually be starving, like Marvin.
Girl.
Yeah. Like, I don't eat. I'm not an eater.
You're not an eater. Are you a stress eater with food, to be clear?
No. If anything, I'm a person who...
You
when
be like this, I don't want to eat. And you be skinny.
No, it's not even that. I work out. Like, I get more locked in on my goals when I'm stressed out. Like, if I'm stressed, it's just gonna make me go harder. Because one thing about me, I just always feel like everybody got me fucked up. It's like a motivational thing. Like, if somebody stresses me out or if something stresses me out, it's like, I'ma just get better. I'ma prove to myself. I'ma prove to them. Like, I'm not gonna let this bother me. I'ma probably lose weight because I'm gonna gain more muscle. I'm gonna start locking in on my protein goals. I'm gonna start going to the gym more.
Yeah, it's funny because you are like that.
Yeah, like, no, I'm not really a stress eater. I feel like, if anything, when I'm super, super, like, happy, especially when I was younger, I would eat bullshit all the time because I was just happy and I just didn't give a fuck. And I'd be like, oh yeah, I want Popeyes today, so fuck it. Especially when I started really getting money for real. It was like, I'm gonna just do what I want.
What do you think about Popeyes right now?
They got that big back $6 box back.
I'm asking you.
I heard.
Have you ate Popeyes lately?
No, I haven't ate. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't ate Popeyes in like 2 years.
Well, I had some Popeyes, and
what was wrong with it?
I don't know.
That's why that was God telling you.
I don't need to
stop
eat
eating that shit.
Yeah, it was bad. It was not tasty.
Yeah.
And y'all know me. I always get the red beans and rice from there. You know, do you know how bad beans have to be for me to throw it away?
It wasn't good because that's my favorite dish.
It had no flavor.
Wow. I used to love to pour a little that barbecue sauce on top.
Ooh, you was getting fancy. Yeah, she like to mix it up, make a little spread.
I do. I did.
We're not gonna get off topic today.
No, but this is on topic because it's like we talking about being stress eaters. Like, so I was saying when I was younger, I used to just eat stuff just because it was like, oh, this is what I want today, so I'm gonna just order it and I'm gonna eat it. And that's when I was gaining weight.
I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah. It had nothing to do with like being stressed though.
Yeah.
Because actually when I'm going through shit, it just really makes me become more disciplined and locked in on my goals. What about you?
I'm not a stress eater. I'm a stress sleeper. When I'm going through it and I'm sad, I will literally just be like, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. I just want to sleep. I just want to sleep. I just want to sleep. Now, you know, recently this year, I was like, oh, I was so proud of myself because I did the work. I was walking on my walking pad. I lost 30 pounds. I was so proud of myself. Now, I didn't gain it all back. The weight came back. I've been in this house.
Like a boomerang.
Look. It's heavy back there.
But the ass was never the problem.
But you know what it is? It be these thighs.
Okay.
It's the thighs, the arms getting meaty.
Okay.
The titties get heavy. The stomach get a little. When people start asking me, oh my God, Lex, congratulations. Hey!
No. You don't, girl, no.
Well, but you know what? The thing about me is whether I'm thick or thin, I always look good.
Yeah.
I know my body though, and I know the seasons that I'm in. Right now, I'm in that season where like I'm focused on like Poor Minds, Love Lex P, my house and things like that. And I haven't put my health on the back burner. Like not my health, just my eating habits. Like I kind of eat when I can. And when I do eat, instead of eating small meals throughout the day like I was when I was losing weight, I'll eat like one big meal. and then my body is holding on to that and this and XYZ. So I know what I have to do. But also what I'm learning is like, girl, you can't make excuses just because you're busy. You need to find a way to work this into your schedule. You know what I'm saying? But I'm all right. I don't stress eat, I stress sleep.
Yeah, I always say, like, being healthy is a lifestyle. That's just how I look at it at this point in my life. Like, I don't be wanting to do shit every day.
Mm-hmm.
It be days where I be like, oh, I don't feel like, and that's one of the main reasons why I'm glad that I got a walking pad in my house, because it be days where I just don't feel like doing nothing, but I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get on this walking pad. I'm going to watch Sex in the City. I'm going to watch like 4 episodes, and I'm going to get in my little 2-3 miles, and I'm going to just make it work, because even when I don't feel like going to the gym and doing the weights, I'm going to do something.
Yeah, moving.
It's about moving my body, and I've also been doing like this stretching challenge. I'm on day like 53, I think, of like 90 days. So I'm trying to be able to do my middle splits again. And I'm almost like there.
That's crazy. Middle splits are so hard.
They are. And I'm almost there because I've been doing it for 53 days. I have like another, 26 days now. So, yeah. So I've been doing that every day. And it's just like, it's something that fitness and wellness is not something that I always want to do, but I know that it's something that I have to do. And I think about the 53, 56, 60-year-old version of me that's going to be fine as fuck. And I'm going to be thankful that I locked in on eating better, prioritizing my wellness, taking my vitamins, working out every day. I'm going to be so happy that I did that in another 10, 20 years, even when I don't feel like doing it. So to me, it's just more of like a, bitch, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta get it done. And I just don't like being a size that I feel uncomfortable at. For me, when I get to like 160, and not that there's anything wrong with that weight, but I'm also 5'2". So when I get to like 160, I feel uncomfortable. I be like, I need to be in like the 150s for me to feel comfortable with my body.
160?
Yeah.
I'm a
But you're also taller than me. Like, people carry weight different. Yeah. If I was your weight, I would be plus size.
Bro, extremely.
And not that it's anything wrong with that, but it's just not what, like, I feel comfortable for my body.
Yeah, and I think that's okay. I think some people, whatever you
I'm vain, and I'm okay with saying it. Like, I be wanting to look a certain way in my clothes. I like to look a certain way naked when I look at myself in the mirror. And, like, that's what keep me motivated to just stay fine. And also just fighting off, like, diseases and stuff. Like, as we get older and we find out a lot of stuff that we consume is the reason why people have high blood pressure and diabetes and high cholesterol, hypertension, gout, all of these things. It could be avoided by, like, the foods that you're consuming. So, I don't know. What you think, Ty? Because you work out a lot, too.
Yeah. Now, though, this is new.
Yeah.
Like, my first full year. And now I'm disciplined, but, like, I'm like you. Like, every day, me and Andrea, my trainer, talk about this. Like, we got to do this for the rest of our lives every day. Like, that's crazy. But now that I've built this regimen and this discipline around it, now my body feels it if I don't go to the gym after a couple
Same.
Like, so I got to just keep that going. Because I'm like you. When I'm 50, 55, 60, and age is creeping up, and these bones, they creak now.
Yeah.
So we do hip mobility, and I do Pilates and stretching and all of that. Like, those are things that are important. But like you said, moving your body is the key. Like, even if you're in a house, do some push-ups, do some jumping jacks, do something that's quick that you can just, like, stretch and flex your body. I'm not a, what'd you say, eater?
A stress eater.
I'm not a stress eater. Yeah. I won't eat. I'll go to sleep.
Same.
Or I need to just be by myself in silence. I don't have an appetite. I don't do none of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm the same way. I feel like for the people watching, like she said, even if you don't want to go to the gym, just move. And that's one thing I will say that it's probably saved me. There's one thing about me, I'm a move.
Yeah.
I am a mover. Like, I have a trail. I walk all the time. Like, you have to at least keep your body moving. Because one thing that we do take for granted as people is just being able to walk.
Yes.
Until you get up and you can't walk. You know, you have to keep your body moving and stuff like that. Like, I talked about this probably 2 weeks ago in the episode when I was talking about I'm in hot yoga now. I've been going to my yoga classes. You know what I'm saying? Just because the mobility is you know what I'm saying? It's real important, y'all. But yeah, I done got thick again. But we gonna lose it again, and we gonna. Why am I holding this like this?
I don't know. I
It's
thought
so
it was a
tasty.
blunt.
It's
I
a
was
cinnamon.
confused.
Smoked cinnamon.
But
Oh, that's why it's smoky. I said when I roll my game.
But yes,
Load.
y'all know I be hating to be that person because I feel like sometimes I have gotten so deep into like my fitness bag that I feel like I'm that friend now where it's like when people around me don't be working out and they don't be being mobile, I be like,
Lazy.
yeah, like what did you do today?
Yeah.
Did you work out? Did you stretch? Did you do something? And it's like it's not even to be judgy, but it's just like on some real shit. Like we're getting older. Like you need to be doing something every day unless you want to be old and you want to be like sedentary and you just want to be like not able to move your body.
Yeah.
Bro,
And having a walker and all like these are the habits that we're creating right now that is gonna make the difference 30 years from now between you having a walker, having a cane, and like being somebody who mobile who could still go to a
facts.
NBA Youngboy concert and dance.
Oh, that was
Cause he gonna be like 40, but we gonna be 60.
She gonna call me baby boo.
Well, no, I guess he ain't that young.
No,
He's
a young boy.
Well, he's like 23, so he gonna be like 53, and I'm gonna be like 63.
He gonna call you baby boo.
So we all gonna be old. Is the point that I'm making? But we need
He in shape. He look like he in shape too. He be working that stage.
Because it be about working out. Like, you have to work out. And some people be thinking, like, oh, I could just do cardio. It depends on what type of body you want.
Yeah.
Me, I be wanting to be toned. Like, when I look at myself, especially these days, when I be having shorts on, me and Lex just did a photo shoot. It'll probably be out by the time this episode airs. Now, the way I look in shorts and stuff, I be like, my legs be looking so fire and so toned. 2 years ago, absolutely not. Like, I had so much cellulite and stuff, but I know it's because I weight train.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a fact, Jack.
Yeah,
Them
my legs.
Yeah. You look like you could crush a fucking coconut with them motherfuckers.
I probably can.
I know you could.
I probably can. But yeah.
Choke a nigga out.
But yes, it's just about, it's discipline. Like,
and
you gotta do the things that you don't want to do. That's what separates you from other people.
And I also think so. It's not about like
successful people.
Size. Like sometimes people look at certain people and be like, oh, she's not in shape and she's not. Everybody's body type is different.
Yeah.
So you can look at somebody who would look like, if you think like a Olympic gold medal winner in shot put, these are not small women, but I bet you they're in way more shape than you. It's not about size. It's about, do you move around? What are you eating? What are you putting in your body?
It's about weights though, more so, because that's what has to do with your strength.
Well, I'm just talking about just like, because people like to look at people. You can't look at somebody and be like, oh, they're in shape and they're not. Because it'll be some really small people and a bigger girl who is probably like a shot put thrower or somebody who's just in the gym all the time. And that girl is more in shape than the smaller girl.
And I'm a good example of that because before I started working out, people would I'm naturally slender.
Right.
And I have like an athlete's body. But I didn't work out. So I couldn't even run a mile. I couldn't run down the block when I first started. But I had to build that up now. And weights, I was a weakling. I couldn't do anything. Now I've built that up and that stamina over the year. And now I have a lot more strength. But I was weak as hell.
You know what shocked me?
No, same. Because when I be doing my leg presses, I be shocking the fuck out of myself because I be pressing like 345 now.
That's good.
That's a lot.
That's
of
a
weight.
lot.
It's a lot. But when I first started working out with Mr. Reggie, like 2 years ago, I could not even barely do like 120 to 150. So now I be doing like 345, and it's crazy because it's like stamina, endurance, building the muscle memory over time. It really makes a difference.
Y'all know what shocked
And when I stop, I be having to start back and go lower and then get back to 345.
Y'all know what shocked me with who doesn't work out? Because I saw a comment she left and they was like, I need her ab routine. Tayana Taylor.
Really?
She said she doesn't work out.
Is it fake?
No. She just, I had a girl I went to high school with. I haven't talked to her in a long time because she calling about why she said my name. But, it's still love. You still my girl. This girl was Amanda Bean. She was just naturally, muscles are natural too. Just how fat can be natural, muscles can be natural too. And she was just like, I mean, she could jump, flip, do this, do that, do that. I had my sister's best friend, Jessica. She was just, I mean, calves out of this world, legs out of this world. Some people are just naturally muscular too. Wow. She said that in the comment. I saw it and I was like, she doesn't work out.
After the kids too, and it just snapped back into an 8-pack.
Life ain't fair.
But I think also people be taken away too from like nutrition.
Yeah,
nutrition
of course.
Makes a big difference in that stuff too, because some people like no, they don't necessarily work out, but they eat really well, so they don't have no body fat for real because of the nutrition, because they eat a lot of protein. They make sure that they're not eating a lot of carbs. They make sure that they're not eating a lot of like processed sugars and all of these things, and it's a lot of protein in their diet. So it's easy to naturally for like your muscles to show through when you don't have a lot of body fat. And she doesn't have a lot of body fat.
No, that's a fine lady.
Yeah, she's small. She's a small woman. She don't have a lot of body fat.
Shout out to Tana. Come sit on the couch and talk to us. All right, Ty. You know, I'm a little tip. What are we drinking today?
I'm gonna add a little more of this.
Yeah,
make it
get it right for 'em.
All right. So this one, hold on, let me get myself together. This one we are going to call Smoky Secrets. Ooh, Smoky Secrets. So I actually infused some vodka with ginger and vanilla for this one. So that is going to be our spirit of choice, our base in there. We added some apple cider, a little lemon juice, and then I floated some pomegranate juice on top, so it kind of floated to the bottom. And I added a little bit of vanilla syrup to it. And then as the garnish today, we have some coconut-based whipped cream, which is a lot healthier if you are lactose intolerant. And then it is fall, y'all. This is like what, the holiday season now? So we're getting into those warm cocktails. This is a cinnamon stick that I just smoked, so it smells really good in here. And that is the Smoky Secrets, y'all. Smoke that thing, girl.
It tastes good when I go like this.
Okay.
She gonna call me baby boo. All right, y'all. This next one is for the girlies that are still learning, evolving, and leveling up. We call it the grown woman glow up.
Because this season, we're stepping into our softness, our confidence, and our crown. And this pour is the perfect match.
Dog, it's made with Taylor Port. Y'all know I love me some Taylor Port. It has a little lavender syrup, fresh lemon juice, and a lemon wheel on top. It's light, floral, grown like me. You know, it tastes good.
I really like it because it's a really good balance between strength and sweetness, just like womanhood, just like me, and a reminder that glowing up starts from the inside.
I agree. Like, here's to setting intentions, claiming your crown, and sipping something that feels like peace in a glass. Cheers to the grown woman glow up, only with Taylor Port. What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl Drea Nicole.
And one of the most important things in life is having good credit, and we're going to tell y'all how to get it with Kickoff.
Yes, especially when all you have to do is make on-time payments. That's what I love about Kickoff. Users who have had a credit score under 600 grew 84 points within the first year. And on top of that, they have a rent reporting feature now. So as long as you pay your rent on time, you can get points to boost your credit.
Now, you should be doing that anyway.
Well, yeah, you should be.
Right.
They don't.
But if you do doing it, you're going to get that credit score.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And the best thing about it is you can get it for only $5 a month. But when you go to getkickoff.com/pourminds, you're going to get it for $1 your first month. You can start working on getting better credit for just $1. So what you're going to do is go to getkickoff.com/pourminds. That's kickoff without the C. Sign up and get your first month for only $1. Credit is so important. So if you've been kind of like, I don't know what to do, sign up today and get your credit together. Start building credit with Kickoff today and get your first month for as little as $1. That's 80% off the normal price when you go to getkickoff.com/pourminds today. That's Kickoff without the C. Get KIKOFF.com/poorminds. Must sign up via getkickoff.com/poorminds to activate offer. Offer applies to new kickoff customers first month only. Subject to approval. Offer subject to change. Average first year credit score impact of plus 84 points. Managed score 3.0. Between January 2023 and January 2024 for kickoff credit account users who started with a score below 600, who paid on time, and who had no delinquencies or collections added to their credit profile during the period. Late payments may negatively impact your credit score. Individual results may vary.
What's a crazy food combination that y'all like? Because I know we all said that we not really stress eaters, but like when you do like to eat and indulge and dabble, like what's a crazy food combination?
It's crazy because I'm not a sweets person, but I always crave I eat pickles anyway. Like I love pickles, but like pickles and Skittles together.
Really?
Oh my gosh, it's so good. Like I try not to do it a lot because I used to really, really do it in high school. I know I keep talking about my high school friends, my friend Taylor. Shout out to Taylor.
Yeah.
She put me on pickles and Skittles in high school, and since I've been an adult, like every time I'm on my cycle, I crave pickles and Skittles, the regular Skittles.
Like you mix the Skittles in the pickle?
Yeah, like you can either take a bite
and eat some Skittles.
Yeah, either or, but you got to get that juice from the Skittles. You got to chew the Skittles a little bit. And then take a bite of that pickle. So that pickle juice and that Skittle juice can mix up in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? You can't just shake it in your hand like some dice.
Yeah.
You got to put it in your mouth, let them juices.
Okay. What about you, Ty?
I don't know. I got to think.
You don't have a crazy
I don't
one?
think I have like a crazy crave. I do crave like carbs around my cycle, but
yeah, that's normal.
Yeah. I don't know.
What about you?
I mean, I feel like it's kind of like, it's going to sound so typical,
Beet
but
juice.
no. It's going to sound so typical, but like French fries and ice cream.
Ooh, that's
it's
good.
Such a good combination.
That's good.
Like it's like the perfect sweet and salty, or like potato chips and ice cream.
But what French fries we talking about?
McDonald's.
Woo! You and your big bag.
But I haven't ate that. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't ate that in a really long time. But because I don't eat.
No, I
fast
believe
food.
you, but I'm saying that ain't no craving it. Because sometimes you got to satisfy that.
Well, I didn't say a craving. I just said like, what's something that you eat that's like a weird combination?
Oh, okay.
Or something that you like that's a weird combination, not a craving, but. Yeah, like I haven't ate that in a long time, but that used to be something that I used to like to dip my French fries into like the soft serve.
Yeah, that's salty and sweet.
It's like it's a nice little combo. And even when like Lex was talking about pickles, and this is terrible because you absolutely should not be eating this shit. But like I used to love to put tahini on my pickles.
That is good.
But pickles are already salty.
Oh.
So adding a tahini just
Ankles
make it
be
even.
this big.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I used to like the bread and like the hot, what is it called? Hot Dave's. Like they have like these sweet, spicy bread and butter pickles. Yeah.
If you like bread and butter pickles, you're a psychopath.
I love
What is
them.
it?
Bread and butter pickles?
They're kind of sweet. Like they're sweet pickles.
Is it breaded?
No, they're awful.
I disagree. I think that they have the ones that are like just the regular sweet ones, and then they also have the ones that are like sweet and spicy. I like the sweet and spicy ones.
I don't know what I tasted, but I said, hey, go to hell.
You gotta try the ones that I be eating. They be good.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
What was the last time you ate something that you was like, I'm a bad, bad girl?
All the time.
I was with you all weekend. You didn't eat nothing.
I ate pasta the other day. I ate the whole bowl.
Ooh, a bad girl.
Facts. Because I don't eat that type of stuff all the time. Like I'm really
No, but I'm saying something that's like, because that wasn't bad.
To me it was. Because it was like that was like at least 1,500 calories, that bowl of pasta.
It wasn't no 1,500 calories.
Do you count your calories?
I used to, but until I started obsessing over it. And then I figured out how to lose the weight without doing that. Because
me too, but
bad.
I just like to count them because I like to just be mindful of like how many I burned and then what I'm eating, because I don't want to gain weight. Sometimes it be about maintaining, not losing weight. But yeah, that was a lot of calories.
But it was so tasty.
It was very tasty. But outside of that, I would say like maybe like a month ago, I had Five Guys.
What you had?
I had a burger, like the patty milk.
You went all the way in there.
And the fries.
Woo! Get in there, get in there.
Yeah.
Get in there, get in there. You was digging in that bag, bitch.
Five Guys be so good.
Hey, them fries.
Like, it's so good. And I be getting it with, like, the patty melt with the caramelized onions, barbecue sauce.
That's how you know that shit was good.
Caramelized onions, barbecue sauce. Then I get the Cajun fries with the ketchup. It'd be good. So, yeah, that's probably the last.
Okay, that's fair.
Jalapenos.
Do you like, okay, last question. We're going to move on because y'all know I love food.
Now I'm getting hungry.
Fresh?
I know.
Fresh?
Now we like, damn, we shouldn't have ordered Cabo. We should have ordered Five Guys.
Fresh jalapenos or pickled jalapenos?
Ooh.
Pickled for me.
Pickled!
Fresh for me.
Fresh?
They're spicier. They're
They
tender
are
too.
spicier.
I like them.
They are spicier. Now, I will say this. I like fresh in my drinks.
Yeah.
Pickled in my food.
Yeah.
So like you like pickled in your pico de gallo?
Yeah. I don't like pico. I don't like
I
tomatoes.
love
That's my
pico.
favorite snack.
I
That's
don't
my
like,
go-to.
I hate fresh tomatoes.
What?
I love guacamole.
Same.
Ooh, guacamole. Now, you know I make guacamole from scratch now.
And you use jalapenos in it or no?
So, I don't.
Ooh.
Oh.
I
Game
don't
changer.
I know it's controversial because you can't use pickled jalapenos in guacamole. You got to use, and I do not like. I don't know, and I like crunchy stuff. It's something about that crunch
Of the fresh jalapeno?
with my food.
See, for me, I'm with Ty. It just depends on what it is. Like, it depends on what it is.
I don't know somebody watching poor minds getting their hair braided like about these jalapenos, bitch. What jalapenos?
This gonna sound so bad, but I like pickled jalapenos and like nigga food.
Yes, like nachos or something.
Like our kind of food. Like if it's like our tacos.
Our taco. What kind of tacos we have?
Because let's be fucking for real. We all know that black people make tacos completely different from the way that Latino people make tacos.
First of all, we use ground beef.
First of all, we use ground beef. That's first and foremost.
No cilantro.
That's
Nah, you
first
gotta
and
have
motherfucking
cilantro.
foremost. We don't be using no onion. We don't be using no Sazón. We just found out about Sazón. Black people just found out about Sazón like 5 years ago.
That's
You could
a lot,
tell,
Cap.
and you could tell because we using it everything now.
That's cap.
That chicken be orange as fuck. Why is your gumbo chicken orange? Why is the chicken in your gumbo orange as fuck?
Don't do that.
I
Don't
think
do
Cardi
that.
B said it in the song.
What she say?
With what's the white rapper dude? She said a song it say Sazón.
About Sazón?
Yeah, that's
No,
when I first heard about it.
Y'all, I'm not trying to be funny. I feel like American black people just found out about Sazón like not that long ago.
You think so?
I agree.
Well, the reason I asked it because I grew up with.
Your mama used Sazón when you
She
was growing up?
didn't, but you know we had some.
Lighter friends.
Not these on the side. You know that's what we call our friends. They on the side.
Okay.
So yeah, like I had definitely had food with like it's not. So that
Orange Sazón in the packet. The
Yes.
Goya packets in the box.
Begoya looked different. It was different. It looked different back then. It had a different. I think it was blue back then.
Blue.
The packaging. That's it.
Oh.
But
I'm also new to
Goya,
this,
all
so I
that
don't-
stuff.
Oh,
that was
I know.
normal. We saw
I think
that.
the general Goya.
Yeah,
is
the
blue.
blue. Yeah, the Goya.
But I'm talking about the Sazón in the orange box.
And you get a box
And you
it
get
got
the
Yeah, the
packets.
packets. Yeah, the packets.
Yeah.
I feel like we new to these, not true to these, because
I
niggas
agree.
want to use Sazón on everything, and Sazón is not made for everything.
Yeah.
It's not.
I think too. We needed to get into more like season your food with herbs,
Yeah, fresh
Thyme,
herbs,
Yeah.
oregano,
Yeah.
rosemary,
parsley,
Yeah.
basil,
You got to season that. That's what brings the flavor out.
and
Yeah.
less salt.
Man, get rid of that. If you got Tony's, get rid of that. No,
Well.
don't say Tony's. Man, I'm telling you. Let me tell you
You
how.
on your own with it.
No, because there's better seasonings that have less
sodium.
I agree, but Tony's also has like a salt-free version, which is something
Yeah.
that I use all the time. They have a salt-free version and they have the regular version. And then I feel like Dano's has a really good seasoning that doesn't really have that much salt in it and it's pretty spicy. But you got to use your onion powder, your garlic powder. You have to use your seasoning blends. Like I love Mrs. Dash as somebody who was like really serious about salt intake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mrs. Dash has really good seasonings. Kinder's has good seasonings, but a lot of Kinder stuff be having salt in it though.
It does have salt in it, but Kinder's has a good balance. I will say that.
Yeah.
Kinder's it's not heavy on the salt. You can put a lot of Kinder's in something, and it's not gonna be too salty. Kinder's is good, but before we move on, let me tell you something.
This one turned into Paula Deen.
If you use garlic, do not cook for me. I hate garlic.
Garlic?
Garlic in the jar.
Oh.
I hate it.
Cap, because I cooked for you many of times and you loved the food and it definitely had garlic in it.
Okay, cool. But what I'm talking about, like now as I've grown, because I used to use garlic. I'm talking about now as I've grown. I first started like using fresh garlic probably about like 2 years ago.
Now you bougie.
Yeah, I'm bougie with the garlic. I'm not bougie about a lot of things. I'm bougie when it comes to garlic.
You can taste the difference?
You can. I didn't know that either.
I don't think so.
I promise you can. I promise you. When you chop up that fresh garlic and you either roast it or whatever, even when I make my garlic bread, I make fresh garlic bread. I'm telling you. I'm just chop it up one time.
No, I do. That's what I was about to say. You don't have to tell me. I come from a family of cookers.
I know that's right.
Chefs, if you will. And like I do both. It really just depends on how I'm feeling that day. Like if I don't feel like doing all of that and I'm trying to do something quick, I'm gonna use garlic. I also like garlic paste. I think garlic paste works
depending on your dish
for a lot of
things.
things.
Garlic paste does.
But I also will chop it up sometimes too. But like my mom is one of the best cooks, the best chefs that I know. And like the difference between when she used garlic and when she don't, you would never know. The food is still gonna taste the same. Like, because it's such a small portion of the dish if you really season it right. If you using all of these other herbs and seasonings, you're not gonna really be able to tell, oh, this person used garlic.
I like that fresh. I love that fresh garlic taste. I love it. And I can taste it now because I crave it now, like that garlic flavor. So I'll tell you this though, y'all. If you are a garlic user, I'm not shaming you, but just try fresh garlic one time. Then you get that chop.
Or you can use both, because sometimes I use both in my food too. Like I might chop up a little fresh garlic, and then I also use like a teaspoonful of like the jar garlic or like the paste. You can never have too much garlic in your food if you ask
Never
me.
at all.
When I see a
garlic
recipe,
and onions,
and they're like,
loaded
never
in.
too much.
No.
2 garlic cloves.
Never
Yeah.
too much.
You got a whole one.
Yeah. I'm the same way. Like you can never have too much garlic in your food.
Oh, the song was...
Onions too, like Ty said.
Red onions? I could eat it like an apple.
Seriously.
Ooh.
Red onion is like, next level.
It is. And shallots.
Yeah.
Come on, Drea.
I'm just now getting more into shallots.
Oh, them shallots and like a good pasta.
Yeah.
It's a little more elevated than just traditional
It's
red
like a mix
onion.
of onion and garlic to me. Like I feel like they have like that that mix of flavor.
I make a
They
crab.
add a little razzle dazzle.
Yeah.
I make a crab pasta. I have to use shallots, and you got to use the fresh garlic. That's when you can taste the difference.
Yeah.
But how do y'all feel about green onions? Because I don't really.
I love a green onion, but as a
Garnish.
garnish.
I agree. Just a garnish.
Garnish only.
Yeah.
A garnish
Like
only.
on some chili and a soup.
Really?
On top of something. But I'm not cooking with it. I rarely cook it with it.
Yeah.
If I'm doing like a Thai dish or something.
Yeah.
That requires it, but yeah.
I always ask to get my food without it.
I love it.
Without green onions.
I love a little green topping now.
Really?
No, I love it. Green onion chives. Ooh. Give me a cream cheese bagel, chive and onion. I had that this morning.
Tan it up.
I be tearing it up, bitch. I got all the gadgets in my kitchen now.
Yeah.
I got gadgets galore. When I bought my house, I had my Amazon list. That was the thing that, people buy kitchen gadgets because that's the cheapest shit. Yeah. She bought me a TV. But I can't let them forget.
I'm not a cheap bitch, personally.
But no, the kitchen
I like to buy people expensive
Well,
gifts.
no, I'm not going to lie. But the kitchen gadgets I had were not cheap. Like, my friend Clay bought me the big silver Magnolite pot. Like I got the electric toaster with the screen on it. Okay. I got some shit in there. Some gadgets.
Christmas at your house.
I'm not gonna lie, Ty. If I'm hoping for that.
Call me, beat me if you want.
I want to have a friend.
It's giving Kim Possible.
I want to have Friendsmas at my house, so I'm trying to get it together.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, moving on. You know, we get chatty. What's topic 2, Drea?
Do you really know the lyrics?
Ooh.
That's topic number 2. So, are there any songs that you swore you knew the lyrics to, but you were dead wrong? Now, I'll say this. I am really good at knowing lyrics to songs for the most part. I'm like a human jukebox almost. But, and I think because I am like that, it irritates the fuck out of me when people don't be knowing the lyrics to songs. Because it's like, how the fuck did you think that that's what they said? I will never forget. Something that vividly, like, just pops out in my mind is growing up. Y'all remember the Cash Money song, Give Me a Project, Bitch? Okay, so growing up, my mom, I remember one day we was in the car. I was probably like 10 years old. She thought that Manny Fresh said, I love my baby llama.
Now, you just be trying. No, nobody thought that.
Okay, all right.
No, I'm not saying.
I would literally FaceTime her
no,
right
I'm
now.
saying I believe that she said that, but how? That's what I'm saying.
I know, same. But she literally thought that he said, I love my baby llama. And I was like, why would you think he said, I love my llama? He said, I love my baby llama.
I never thought.
But she thought that he said that. And I just feel like that happens across the board with so many songs. Like, people just be thinking, oh, this person said this, and then they said something completely different. And it's like, how did I hear this? How did I hear what he actually said, and you heard something completely different?
That Silk song, Meeting in My Bedroom, my father thought it said, there's a big dick in my bedroom. And this is what he asked his daughter.
When he said meeting? There's a big dick in my bedroom.
That's what he thought. This man thought that was on the radio. Yep. So I feel you with these parents, child. I get it.
A big dick in my bedroom is crazy.
When Missy came out with Work It, and she had the and like we didn't realize what she was saying backwards. I had convinced myself and all of my friends, so we were like, no, this is what she's saying, and she just distorted it. We were saying that she said, it's yours if you get the thing wet.
Oh, we used to say that in Houston, too. I think that was just like a...
Like, we were like, that's what she's saying, because she didn't release what she really said. Like, it was backwards. So we were like, yeah, it's yours if you get the thing wet.
So wait, that's not what she said?
No,
it's just reversed.
She said, I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
And then she reversed it.
And then she reversed it. And then... Little known fact.
See, Craig said he never knew that.
She said it's yours if you get the thing wet. And she reversed it. And little known fact, she produced Signs by Beyonce, and she did the same thing for her. Remember when Beyonce was like, in that part? She was reversing something that she was singing. Shout out to Missy.
It's us going around talking about, it's yours if you get the thing wet. It's yours if you get the thing
I was like, no, I didn't know what I had.
Oh my God.
It's yours if you get the thing wet. I like to get to know you so I can show ya. Girl, just fast.
Just fast as fuck.
What was that song by Rihanna?
Which one?
She said something about it was something about not the cake song. I can't think of it. We're going to move on.
I talked about this the other day, though. My pet peeve is when people don't know the songs, don't know the lyrics to a song, and then they'll, like, be recording the video.
Yeah.
And then they be, like, mouthing the words. And then it's obvious that you don't know the fucking words because your lips not matching up to the music. And then they post it any fucking ways.
I hate
that shit irritate the fuck out of me because I be like, are you slow?
Yes. The answer is yes.
Because why would you do that? Like, and maybe I'm OCD. Like, if I record a video and then I even mess up a word, I'll record it again.
LeBron is shaking. One thing about LeBron.
Do he do that all the time?
What? But he LeBron, it don't matter. He be like, I got my rollie on. I got my homie on. That he love it. LeBron loves it.
That's just so unorthodox for a Capricorn.
Oh, LeBron don't care. But I love it.
I feel like Capricorn people are just so like meticulous and like specific. I can't believe that he be.
That's
never
like a
knew
thing.
that. I never knew
It's
that.
like an
about
internet
LeBron.
thing. Like he will post a song singing the word, and he'd be like, "Ha ha." He loves it.
But at the end of the day, though,
It's LeBron. That's what I said.
With the rolling on.
You knew it. This was the lyric I was talking about.
Wait.
Only Girl in the World by Rihanna.
Oh,
I want you to
about Young Money.
I wish I could fuck every girl in the world. No. Because we like her. And we like her too.
That was such a good song, though.
No. Because we're not going to talk about that man.
Was that not a good song?
No, because in a few years, holla at me, Miley Cyrus.
Megan
Jail!
Angelina Jolie. Ha. What did he say? Ha.
D Woods. Shout out to D Woods, man. Damn, I used to love me some D Woods.
I did too. In about 4 years, holla at me, Miley.
Go to jail.
I don't discriminate.
Go to jail.
No, not at all.
No, not at all. You should.
He said, what did he say? Ass soft. Kit Kat, if her ass soft, I break her off.
Jail.
What does that mean?
What?
We don't know. Just go to jail. Because what the fuck are you talking about?
But that's funny. It's real interesting, though, how it's 20 years later or 15 years later, and we all like, ooh, you used to be at Butterfly Lounge singing that shit to the top of your lungs.
I used to be like this. Holla at me,
With your shot of Nouveau. I'm going to take a shot of the Nouveau.
Okay. The lyric I was talking about was Only Girl in the World. This was a long thing that was debated. Because she said, I want you to love me like I'm a hot guy. But people thought she said, like I'm a hot pie.
I thought she said heart throb.
I thought she said hot car.
Ooh, she said hot guy.
I thought she said heart
but
throb.
You said
car.
Hot car.
Yeah.
And you said heart throb.
I want you to love me like I'm a heart throb.
That would have been good, though. You know what's crazy? It be some lyrics that I'm like, they probably should have said that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What was the song? Baby, you,
right.
It was something he said in those lyrics.
Who is that?
Chris Brown. What was that song called?
Don't know what you did. 11:11?
No, that's
my bad.
We a little tipsy right now.
Yeah, no, it's not Rubber Sister.
Baby. What's the name of the song, y'all, so I can look up the lyric?
It is on 11:11.
It is. Under the Influence. Okay, so these were the lyrics in Under the Influence that because he didn't say something about Robitussin. Oh, no. It was something that he said he did.
Fucking Robitussin.
Mm-hmm. It was something that he said that people were like, he should have said this.
Fucking Robitussin.
Oh, because he said, your body like weight speaks to me. And they were like saying that he should have said something else. But I can't remember what people said he should have said. And they were like, that makes more sense if he would have said that.
Should it be heavyweight?
I don't know. No, but he said... I don't know.
I'm confused.
I don't know either. I can't remember what it was. It was something, though.
But all I know is that it irritates the fuck out of me when people don't be knowing the lyrics to songs.
That's me. I don't know the words to nothing.
That's not true, though. You do be knowing. You know a lot of lyrics. That's not true. You
R&B, but rap songs, I'm going to fuck that shit up. I told y'all for the longest time, I was just, when Hot Nigga dropped, I don't know what the fuck he was saying. And Shuey am a hot nigga. Like I told the Shashas when he dropped niggas.
Yeah, you did say sausage, and I was like, he said shiesty.
Sausage, shiesty, same thing.
It's not the same thing.
The
sausage is the sausage, and
his name could have been Sausage. Like I told us, Sausage when he dropped nigga.
I just feel like just look up the lyrics. Man. Like we are in 2025. We're in the 2020s. All you gotta do is look it up.
Yeah, you right.
Like,
and it's in all the music apps.
Yeah.
Now. You can literally just click.
Literally, if you're on Tidal, if you're on Apple Music, it's literally a tab that you can click on at the bottom where you can literally see the lyrics as the song is playing. It's no reason to not know the lyrics no more.
But sometimes people be rapping too fast.
Like, if it's Twister, then cool.
But a bedroom. Lil Wayne used
to do that too,
That's what I'm saying.
Because do y'all remember that song that he had with Chris Brown where he was like, right off the back, I'm gonna get it poppin', we can get it cracked. Yeah.
Baby, we don't need no... Yeah.
That's not the same
Damn.
What?
I was like, well,
damn,
Wayne was on that?
Exactly what I'm talking about. But do y'all remember the song I'm talking about? It was like popping. And Lil Wayne did the remix.
Oh,
like right off the back, I'm a Mac. We can get it poppin'. We can get it crackin'.
No.
Man is whacking. If you like what I packed, then I will make you laugh.
Oh, not you know word. She wanted to rap.
Lower song. I think she's talking about.
And that's what I do with Busta Rhymes too.
Okay.
Boo, boo, boo. And I feel like I gotta get away. Yo, that's all you gotta do.
No, because Chico actually really know all the words.
Him and Coco Jones. Why would y'all know the words today? And I feel like I gotta get away.
It was the popping remix, yeah, y'all.
Okay, all right, we gotta move on.
Now it's time to get into the bit.
Bow.
The bit.
Bow.
The bit.
Bow. Bow.
So for this segment of the bed, right, and it's sponsored by Her Fantasy Box, but we wanted to talk about, are you horny or are you sad?
Yeah.
But before we get into that, I just gotta let y'all know one of my favorite products that I'm using right now, which is this Boric Balance Wash by Her Fantasy Box. I love it. It's super sensitive. It's super gentle. You can use it all over your vagina. It's going to keep your pH balanced.
Yep.
It doesn't really have any scent, and I love that as well because, you know, now as we're getting older and more informed, we know, like, you shouldn't be using any fragrances down there unless it's natural oils and natural fragrances. That's why I love all of the products from Her Fantasy Boxes. Everything is all natural.
I love that. And see, I got to get on the inside when I start with my health, because y'all know I eat a lot of beans. It be getting in there. So I take...
Beans is good for you, though.
But what I'm saying is, but it can get funky. It can get funky in there when you eat beans, because the fiber...
Be a little rain.
You know what I'm saying? So I take the Healthy Box Probiotics. This helps with your pH and your odor control. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you eat a lot of beans, even if you don't eat a lot of beans, sometimes... Let's stop acting like it's a hot box down. It's a hot box. It get a little hot in there sometimes. This is the odor control. When I tell you, it starts with on the inside. That's with anything. If you got something going on with your hair, your feet, your coochie, whatever, you got to start with the inside. What am I putting in my body? These probiotics, game changer. I'm telling you.
And they have a lot of various different products, you guys. Like, they have, like, the Yummy Watch, which is really good for if you're about to get intimate with your man, if you're about to get intimate with your girl, because you can use it for both sexes. Men can use it, women can use it, everybody can use it. And then they also have the body oils. I love the body splashes. They're good for all over your body when you're getting out the shower. Just make sure your skin is real damp. Put it on your skin, and you're going to be getting ready to be ate up.
Bedroom boom. Bedroom boom. My bed will be booming by you. Man, shout out to Her Fantasy Box. I literally use all of their products.
I do too. I love Her Fantasy Box. They also have everywhere deodorant. Like, I'm telling y'all, me and Lex are advocates for all of the products. And then when we meet people in person all the time, they always like, "Oh, y'all smell so good."
I know it.
We smell so good because we be using Her Fantasy Box.
Yeah.
The box be clean. Get you some.
Period. All right, get into this topic.
Are you horny or sad? Are you really using sex as a coping mechanism? Because some people really don't be sad. They just, well, no, my bad. They really don't be horny. They be sad.
Yeah. Sometimes when I see people online,
I said I'm always horny.
99% I'm horny. 1% I might.
I'm not gonna lie, I do be horny.
Yeah.
But I think it's because, like, you can know, like, you horny, you just want to fuck.
Yeah.
But there's a difference between, you don't get online and be talking about, oh my God, I can't wait to go and kiss this nigga down. Oh, I would love to suck some dick right now. Oh, my pussy's so wet right now. I think a lot of times when people get on, yeah, they do that.
No, they don't.
Yes.
No fucking way.
I will pull up a tweet right now.
If somebody saying my pussy's so wet right now.
Ooh, na, 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 I'm so horny, and I want you to fuck me.
That's me singing today.
Okay. When you see somebody who is constantly tweeting and they're trying to get like the male gaze going, you need some attention because something is empty in here. I don't care what nobody says. When you're being extremely horny online, to me, this is just my opinion. And you're always talking about how, because like we have sex conversations on here, but we're doing it because we're having girl talk. Like we're talking with our homegirls. But if you're online talking about how good your coochie is, how wet it is, how deep your throat is, oh, I want to kiss somebody, slob somebody down right now. It's something empty inside a little bit. And it's something missing there. Because what are you doing?
Some dick. That's what's missing. That's what they searching for.
You might be right.
Yeah. I'm playing though. Because I agree with you. I feel like something is wrong with people who say that type. Like if all you do is sit online all day and talk about sex, something is seriously wrong.
Unless
something ain't right.
If you're not a sex worker, and then most of the time, let me not say most of the time, I take that back. Please erase that. We've had 2 sex workers on the show. We had Miss B Nasty and we had Janice on here. And they both told us how they started in the game. And it wasn't no happy-go-lucky story. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, if you are chronically online, like now some women, I'm not saying all women, and men too, because it's men too that be doing it. I'm not saying that you're that you don't enjoy what you do if you do sex work. That's not what I'm saying. And even people who don't do sex work, because honestly, it's worse if you don't do sex work. Because why is you talking about sucking dick and you ain't even?
I hear you. I personally feel like everybody that do sex work don't enjoy it. I don't really think everybody.
You don't think so?
No. I don't think everybody enjoys it. I think jobs are jobs.
Yeah.
No matter what industry it is. Like sometimes you doing what you gotta do. Like you got ends to meet, you got kids to feed, you got to take care of responsibilities. Like the
responsibilities.
You gotta take care of responsibilities. Like life is hard. You gotta do what you gotta do. I don't think everybody that does it enjoys it. But at the end of the day, I do think that the sad girl spiral is a thing because I think girls go through breakups and they go through things with their men and then they result to posting a lot of sexual things online because they think, oh, it's going to garner the attention of other men and then it's going to make this person who hurt my feelings feel like, oh, I missed out because she's getting attention from all of these other guys, even if it's the wrong attention.
Yeah.
I think sometimes people use sexual attention and sexual innuendos and all of that stuff on the internet in the wrong way. Just because you're getting attention from people, it doesn't mean that you're getting the right attention.
Right. I agree.
But when you're going through shit, which is why I agree with the initial statement of like, you not horny, you just sad. Sometimes when you going through shit, any attention make you feel good.
Yeah. Yeah.
It make you feel validated. It make you feel like, okay, well, like, if this person don't want me, if I'm going through a breakup and he broke my heart, he hurt my feelings, he played me to the left, if I'm getting attention from all of these other 10, 15, 20 men online, even women sometimes too, then I am desirable.
Yeah.
I am still wanted. I am still validated. You ain't horny, though. You just sad and looking for validation.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of the time when people are over, it really is some freak hoes out there. It ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with being freaky.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I was a freak hoe in my day.
Hey, everybody get a little freaky when it's time to be.
Hey.
It ain't nothing, including Shay, because she's hanging around the corner looking like she didn't know what was going on.
Bro.
Everybody get a little freaky when it's time to be. But the point that I'm making is, like, if that's what you feel like you have to resort to all the time to get attention and to be validated, I don't really feel like that's what you want and that's really your persona or it's really something that is your identity. You just trying to cope or you trying to find something that makes you feel better about yourself. Because like I said, you got people that's really freaky, and that's what they like.
Yeah.
They're not doing it for an identity reason.
Or you have
that's
people,
just really what they're into.
That's what I'm saying. And you have people who are just like, they love their body, they're into it, and they're doing it for them. These are not the people that we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with you. It's like the hypersexuality, if it's just coming from like, can somebody respond to this tweet? Like, can somebody like slide in my DMs? Can somebody, if I post this story, is somebody gonna respond to it? It's like, hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on?
But what do y'all feel about like people like the healing era, right? So like if you are gonna say that you're in your healing era, do y'all feel like you could still be having sex with other people, or do you think that that's the time that you should be taking for yourself to be abstinent, celibate, focusing on self? Because some people will try to say, oh, I'm healing, I'm getting over this relationship, but they're still out here being hypersexual.
I think it depends what you're trying to heal from too, because healing for everybody looks different. And I think that's the problem with everything nowadays. Everybody wants to make things linear. The way I heal isn't the way you heal. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
So sometimes a girl can go get her rocks off and she can go back and be normal and not. Some girls can't do that, or some men can't do that. Some men get distracted by the pussy. But some men can go get something, they can still, hey, I gotta go to work, I gotta do this. Healing isn't linear. Life isn't linear. So I think that it depends on the person. You know what I'm saying? I think it depends on the person. Me personally, if I'm really healing, I'm really trying to, I can't get no dick and heal.
Yeah.
Dicking and healing and healing and
I don't want to see it.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, it don't work for me personally.
Yeah. I don't think that it makes sense. Like, to say that you're trying to get over somebody else, but you in a bed with somebody else that you don't really have any real emotion and feelings for, because you still have feelings for this other person that you're trying to detach yourself from. It just isn't. It's a recipe for disaster, in my opinion.
But I think it goes back to what we've talked about before. Like, not everybody is comfortable being alone or being by themselves. So like you said, they could be searching for that attention sexually from somebody else because they're used to, maybe they've been in a relationship for a long time and now they're just looking for some way to cope with it. But I fully agree with everything Lex said. Like, it depends on the person and it depends on what they're healing from. Because if I'm just talking to somebody and it wasn't really that deep, maybe he couldn't fuck good enough. Maybe I do want to go outside and jump on something else, you know, now that I'm free from that. But if I've been in a situation for so long and it's emotional and it's tiring, whatever, coming out of that, I need some space for myself.
So now it's time to get into the
bow. I don't even know why y'all playing with me right now. Y'all know my bop of the week. Cause I went on a little quick vacay real quick, you know, a little 1-2. And you know what I was listening to the whole time? My man, my baby, digging me down, spoiling me, driving me crazy. And the girls are mad about the song, but I feel like it's a fun song. Listen, this is what you're supposed to do with it. I have to give instructions because sometimes when you are a girl that's outside and then you got your man and this is a song that you get drunk with your man with and you turn up with him. Pop your pussy for your man. I was literally in the hotel room twerking. And he was just in the bed like, go ahead, girl. And letting me dance. And I was popping that pussy for my man. Like, it's a fun song. It's not supposed to be think pieces written about it. You supposed to listen this to with your man in the car when you getting dressed. He's supposed to come behind you, grab you. You supposed to twerk on him a little bit. And y'all supposed to go to dinner. That's what Lover Girl is. And it's a fun song. And when I tell y'all, that's my theme right now.
Okay.
Young.
You and your Lover Girl
Pop
era.
that pussy for your man. Hey, pop that pussy for your man, bitch. Y'all don't pop y'all pussy for y'all man. That's why you sad right now, being hyper sexual online. But go ahead.
I feel like that was a good song. I like Birthday Girl by Huncho. Like, all the girls, the fall birthday girls,
eating it up.
They all been coming out, posting their birthday pictures, and they been putting the Huncho Birthday Girl song on their pictures. And I'm like, okay, I like this. Now I'm a little bit, and I'm never sad that my birthday is not when I gotta wear a coat outside. But wait,
all right,
because I'm not.
I know.
I love having a spring birthday. Like you laughing because you know we've always said this. Imagine having to wear a coat on your birthday.
They finna eat us up
They
again.
gonna eat us up again. They eat us up every year. It's okay, but at the end of the day, all the fall birthday girls been eating it up. I really do like this song. And I'm like, damn, my birthday way in April. This song gonna be old by the end.
I know. And airtime too. Airtime gonna be old by the time my birthday come around. Oh,
yeah.
But shout out to Huncho. I don't care what y'all have to say about Huncho. I love me some Huncho. Mm-hmm. That's my dog. So shout out to Huncho.
And shout out to me.
Yeah, shout out to man.
My
baby, dicking me down.
Okay, you can let's work it up.
How's that pussy for you, man? Go ahead, man. All right, let's get into the pop that pussy for your man, bitch.
What was the topic? You ain't horny, you just said. Girl, wait.
I'm just following instructions. The fuck? All right. It's time to get into pour your heart out. If you want your question answered on the show, make sure you email us at askpourminds@gmail.com. If you're a Patreon member, make sure you put that in the headline. You can skip the line, and that's on period. Okay? You want me to go ahead? I'm going to go ahead. Okay. Hey, Lex and Drea, can't express in words how much I love y'all and how much I'm proud of you guys and your growth. I was wondering this, though. As you grow more successful, do you think that the negative things that come with the world of money and power are worth it? Because from my observations, it seems like that world has a lot of soulless and empty people. I think I remember hearing Drea say that to reach a certain level of success, a person would have to bend some of their morals. I'm curious to know what extent you think that goes for the majority. Thank you.
I don't really be worried about that because I feel like if you really locked in and rooted with who you are as a person, then you don't really let this industry affect you like that. I also have always been a person that I've said, and you can go back to old episodes, like I personally feel like money just amplifies who you already are. If you a shitty person and you not a good person, you don't have good character, you don't have morals, you don't stand for nothing, you don't know who you are, that's just going to be amplified when you get money. If you are a person who you are steadfast in, you know, your faith and your roots and your morals and your character, and you know that you're not going to shift and you know that you can't shake and bend when it comes to certain stuff, you're going to still be that person. You're going to give more. If you are already a giving person, you're going to give more the more money that you have. Mm-hmm. I just think it amplifies whoever you are at your core. So me personally, I don't ever be worried about that because I can't be shaken. Like, I'm just so me, and I don't really give a fuck about like outside noise. So I don't really ever worry about that. If anything, sometimes I think that a lot of the people in this industry do be having to sell their soul to get to where they want to get to. But I also think that it's ways to do things so where you don't necessarily have to do that. You just have to carve out your own lane, which that's what a lot of people don't want to do because that's the more difficult route. A lot of people don't like to take the road less traveled. They want to do what's already been done. Me, I'm cool with being the first to do some shit, even if it's harder to do it, because I don't have to compromise the things that I believe in to accomplish what I want to accomplish. So, no. And then I don't be in a mix like that. I love staying grounded and rooted and hanging with my same people, friends, family who I've been fucking with, who I've been cool with since before I started getting money, since before Poor Mind started blowing up. I actually don't like being around people who are like industry people that I'm meeting as I'm getting more deeper in the space. So it's not really something I worry about because I'm headstrong. I know who I am.
Yeah. I agree 1,000%. I feel like everything she said was spot on. You know what? The thing that bothers me more, like, as we grow, is not even about the people that are already there. It's about the people that support us. Because I feel like those be the meaner people sometimes. Yeah. Like, damn, it's like, I feel like if I evolve or I change my opinion or even if I stay who I am, it's like, it gets very judgy and oh, well, Lex said this or you used to be like this or you. So sometimes it's like, I'm not worried about where I'm going because this is in my path. But sometimes it's like, y'all got to grow with me or y'all got to understand me. And we a family. The poor crew is my family. Like, we doing this together. So sometimes it be more so of like, I'm not worried about them people because I got my circle. I'm solid.
If y'all talking shit about me in the comments and y'all got a whole bunch of negative shit to say about who I am now versus who I am 5 years ago, we actually is not family. And you could really go that way.
Yeah.
Like, that's just how I feel about people. Like, that's why it's not to say I don't care what people be saying in the comments, but I feel like the people who fuck with us is going to naturally grow with us, and it's just going to be that. People who is saying negative shit, bitch, you don't really support me because you don't know me. And you're not okay with who I'm becoming. And if you're not okay with who I'm becoming, you're not really a person who really supports the vision and supports me as a person because you want me to stay in a box.
Yeah.
When people are ever evolving, you got to be okay with understanding it. Like, nobody is the person that they was 3 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. That's what I love about getting older. And that's what I love about meeting people that are younger than me, too, because meeting people who be like 21, 25, 27, 28, it reminds me of the versions of myself that I was at that age too. And it's just so beautiful to witness because I know you're not even done growing. It's okay that like you might look at something this way because when you get to 34, when you get to my age, you're going to look at that shit from a whole different perspective. But people just be mean and weird, and I just be blocking people, going about my business. I used to pour a lot of energy into that stuff, but now I just block people because how you lame.
Period. And she said what she said. All right, y'all. This has been another episode.
But I said all this to say because they be pissing you off and they be pissing me off.
Well, no, I think, honestly, this week, it was just a lot. With that viral clip that went viral, and I got a lot of just, like, really nasty, mean messages. I was like, damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just... but I think people forget, like, I'm still a human.
Was it from the niggas that couldn't park a car or can't find a park?
I mean, it was women. It was a lot. Like,
or
my
niggas
inbox,
that don't got a car.
My inbox was really crazy. Like, my inbox, that's the way it be. It don't be much so, like, the comments, because I don't really read the comments no more. But it's like, you took your time to, like, message me this. Like, that's crazy. But like I said, I think sometimes we tend to forget, like, yeah, I signed up to do this, but at the end of the day, like, I'm still a human. Like, let me enjoy my job. Like, I'm here to make people feel good, and I'm still a fucking human. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't be worried about the people up there, and, like, because, like, I got my circle. Like, as long as I'm doing this with her, and, you know, I got my core around me, my sister, my family, these people, like, we good. But it's like, I just be worried about, like, the people. It's like, damn, like, you if you've been watching since the beginning, you know I play a lot. Why are you being so offended or acting like you don't know my personality? But I'm starting to understand, though, truly, the people who understand me and the people who don't. But, you know, like I said, I'm still a human. But it is what it is.
So, yes, y'all know this is a Taylor Port-sponsored episode. So, of course, we have our bottled up segment. Go ahead, Kyla. Play the voicemail.
The reason why AI is fucking up the environment is because we're not supposed to know everything we know. We are thinking too much with credit, trust, bond, finances, all that. That's not natural. We are animals. And they got us learning all this stuff. And the reason why all these college students are using AI is because there's too much pressure on them to remember and do all these tasks and assignments because this is not natural for the human brain, for the human body. And then humans made AI so that we can make life easier. And now we're making life easier because they made life hard. But now it's not natural for the earth, the most natural thing. And we're fucking up earth because we want to do too much. We're doing too much. If we did a little bit less and maybe didn't expect everybody to know everything about everything and just all these weird, crazy concepts, then we would be able to save Earth because we wouldn't have to use AI because everything is stupid and dumb.
Ooh. Hey, bears never had to pay rent. You need to learn about stocks and bonds and finances. Hey, I don't give a fuck. Them niggas go shit in the woods. Go to the river and dig you up a fish and eat it raw then.
Yeah,
You gotta learn about them finances, bro.
I agree.
She lost me early.
She lost me very early too, because I'm just like, girl, what? Like, if anything, everybody loves AI because it's making our lives easier. Like, AI has actually been something that has added to the pot. Like, if I had AI when I was in college, you know how many tests I wouldn't have failed?
Yeah. But I
do think it's making people a little stupider. I do think that. However, though, I just think the way that she was conceptualizing it and the way she was talking about it, that just don't make sense to me. Yeah. Like, no, sis, you need to learn about a lot of the things that you were talking about, stocks and bonds and finances.
We need to learn about our history.
Basic math. Yeah. We need to know these things.
You got to know, baby. This ain't Dorothy and motherfucking click your heels and you do whatever you want. And no, we got to learn something. That's our problem now.
Yeah.
And now I will say, like, getting through college, I don't want no doctor operating on me who got through with AI. Same. So I hope that the testing is still the same how we went through college. It wasn't no AI. You had to know. So I do agree with you on that point, but I think we are losing the plot. Education is very important. I understand what she's saying. I don't think maybe she worded it correctly, though. But everything does matter. And we actually need to educate ourselves more and know more. Mm-hmm. So education is very important, and it does matter. And we do need to know about finances. We do need to know about stocks. We do need to know about bonds, because that's how a lot of these other races got ahead of us, because they were just hoping that we wouldn't find out about it. So we're going to continue to educate ourselves, and that's on period. So y'all know we always have an item of the week, and this item of the week is a super cute gift. Shay, bring it on to me. Drea, what we got?
We have some floral boxes, some floral arrangements from Mama Soul. It's MOMASOLL. And this is my girl. I met her. She actually works at well, I don't know if I should say where she works.
Yeah.
Actually, but I met her at one of the restaurants that I frequent out here in Atlanta all the time. Mm-hmm. And she was telling me how she has this business that she's building, this floral business. And I'm like, oh yeah, girl, like I love floral arrangements, me and Lex. So she was like, I'm gonna give y'all some boxes. And I thought they were super cute because, I mean, you know, they come in the acrylic boxes. Mm-hmm. It's something that's different. I don't feel like everybody does this. So I told her I would shout her out on the show. So yes.
Well, thank you so much. I think these are so gorgeous. A good little display, a little nice decoration in your home. So make sure, you know, we're going to put the information in the description box. So if you want a little arrangement, get something to your boo for Christmas, Valentine's Day coming up pretty soon, birthdays, holidays, Easter, whatever you want.
Your granddaddy.
Hey.
Your grandmama. I know grandmama and granddaddy.
This is your granddaddy.
Have you ever heard that song?
This is your granddaddy?
No, Shay put me on this song by Casey and JoJo.
We're going to listen to it. Song. All right, y'all. This is another episode of Poor Minds.
And yeah, it's your girl, Drea Nicole. Make sure y'all shop musebeautycollection.com. Get your lip glosses, lip liners, matte liquid lipsticks, mascaras, eyeliners, liquid blushes. We have everything over on the site. Black-owned business, support us, and we actually have a lot of sales coming up because it's the end of the year.
Ooh, we love that.
Oh, yeah.
And y'all make sure y'all tune into Love Lex P every Monday. The love birds are growing. We be having a ball. Thank y'all so much for the support. So if you need your weekly recap of everything that's going on, make sure y'all tune into Love Lex P every Monday at 10 a.m. And we'll see y'all next week, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Oh, yeah. I'm so horny, baby. Come on, touch me, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah. Sing it, girl. Oh, na, 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 na. I'm so horny and I want you to touch me.
I'm singing it.
I'm tired of masturbating. Got my body shaking. No orgasm faking with me. Ooh, na, 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 na. I'm so horny and I want you to fuck me. I'm tired of love. I hope you're ready for love. Come bust a beautiful nut all on me.
Now I'm just sitting in my lingerie, sipping on some Alizé, trying to figure out all the ways I can make it say, ooh, baby, right there, don't stop. Put it in your mouth, swirl it round till you make it pop. Now I'm gonna make you sweat when you go down in between my legs. You gonna be fantasizing about these lovely thighs. It's gonna be hypnotizing. Won't you come on and see? Ooh, na 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 na, I'm so horny and I want you to fuck me.
I do got a question real quick.
I'm tired of masturbating, got my body shaking, no
pop?
orgasm faking with me.
He said, I'm gonna make it pop.
Ooh, na 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 na, I'm so horny and I want you to fuck me. I hope you're ready for love.
Not answering my question is crazy.
Come bust a beautiful.
What's gonna pop?
That pussy. I see your pussy lips smiling and grinning like they want something up in them. Wanted to ask you for some, but didn't want to offend you. But now I see your body's freaky as me. I busted 2 nuts already. Now you waiting for number 3. You asked me what would it take to get me hard again. I say saliva, but see you ain't down for swallowing.
You rather have it on your skin.
You wanna rub it in. Move your tongue like that once more, girl. I'm about to nut again. Fuck your friends.
And your business stays
why I call every day, and why your face is so clean. Just tell them all of Olay. But girl, you can do miles. Lay on your side, leg on your leg. Let me see that beautiful smile. Oh yeah, I'ma put it all in there.
When you relax, but then you
Ask me to pull your hair, and I'll do it. You scream, but the nut won't last. Cause right before you know it, splash.
I'm tired of masturbating.
H-Town,
body shaking, no orgasm faking with me.
Make that nut splash. I'ma make that beautiful nut. Roll that beautiful nut footage, baby. Hey, hey, nut on my face. Make it real nasty, baby. Woo.
All that beautiful nut footage is crazy.
That's what she said. Come bust that beautiful nut all on me.
She didn't say roll that beautiful nut footage.
I said that. Hey, I got something to say. Bust that beautiful nut on me. Bust that beautiful nut on me. I like you when you nut. They call me Alvin the Chipmunk.
What?
Hey, I like that big nut. They call me Alvin the Chipmunk. Yeah, yeah. Give it to him, Dre. Give it to him, Dre.
Okay, I'm done. Oh, my knees work, but not for that long.